Good morning. Today I want to give you an instructional video on operating this Nyko wood stove. And we got everything laid out here we need. Just some basic components of the stove. You got the flue pipe here, and then this is the dampener. You want to make sure that this is open. That lets the maximum amount of smoke out the flue pipe. And you got your brush and shovel and poker all back there, and the ash bucket. This is a great stove to cook on, by the way. Hopefully we'll do another video on that later. But today we're going to start a fire in here. And I have had the fire all set up and ready to go there, built, which is one of the keys to getting this thing going quickly and without smoking up. And then we have plenty of kindling to get you started, and there's little fire starters here. We like to use a dryer sheets with dryer lid. Make some of the greatest fire starters. And we'll get the fire going, and then while that's getting fired up, let me show you the airflow here. Not the dampener, but just that's how you control the airflow. And you want that wide open when you start for maximum amount of air. And you can leave this door open until you start to get smoke out of it. Then you want to get it closed. Maybe leave it cracked, just enough to keep an eye on it. And then once it gets going, we'll just kind of keep adding small kindling as it goes. And you kind of got to babysit it for about the first 15 minutes to a half an hour to get it going. Now, as you can see, it's starting to pick up pace. I've added a few little pieces. Like I said at the beginning, it's important to build your fire like in a teepee over your fire starter and get that flame going. You just want to add to it as it gets going, not smothering it as to not smoke out. Just add slowly. Just keep building the fire up. We're getting a little bit of smoke out the door, but not too much. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. We got some bigger stuff on the fire. We got the door closed all the way, but not locked. That's locked. And the air vent is open all the way still. Now, and the flue is still wide open until we really get the fire going. But it takes about a half an hour to get this going and producing some heat in the tent. Now, when you want to just crack that door open a little bit, not open it real quick to prevent smoke from rolling out the door. And in just a few more minutes, we'll add a couple more pieces to get it going, and then you really start feeling the heat from the firebox. And you got a fan to circulate the air in the tent, and this will sweat you out of this 14 by 16 wall tent. Now I want to show you also the kindling splitter we got. We got plenty of firewood on the front porch for your stay, and that is a nice little kindling splitter to make some smaller pieces, which makes it a lot easier to keep the fire going and get the heat you want. Then after about 15-20 minutes, maybe a half hour, you'll close this flue vent about 45 degrees to help keep more of the heat in. And then once you get the firebox loaded up and the fire's going good, you can close it all the way, and that'll get you your maximum burn time and heat staying in the tent. Any questions, just let us know in the comments. And thanks for watching.